Welcome back. The Prairie North Health Region has announced they will no longer be offering EMS services in NEILBURG. This is due to budget shortfalls and has several area residents concerned about the level of services. Our own Whitney Stinson explains.
Last year, this NEILBURG resident suffered a heart attack in his home. His wife called an ambulance and he was saved by paramedics after being rushed to Lloyd Hospital. His wife is worried that with no ambulance in town, the outcome might have been different.
That is one occasion that it was more or less a matter of life and death.
The decision to cancel EMS services in NEILBURG and Marsden came on June 17th. This ambulance will cease to be here in the fall. Health officials say it's because of a previously reported $5 million shortfall, and they're trying to save money as they roll out their budget.
But we are volunteers for Prairie North that are very dedicated to keep the ambulance going, so I don't see where the cost of keeping us here is that high.
But PNHR official numbers differ. They say last year Manitou Health Centre got 15 calls, an average of 1 or 2 calls a month. And to keep the service running, annually it cost them $117,000, about $7,800 a call. Based on these numbers, they've decided to reinvest resources and consolidate services with Cutknife EMS.
Now, I know Prairie North made a statement about the amount of calls. Now, that doesn't mean that tomorrow there won't be 5.
How do you put a dollar value on life?
This councillor is concerned that their 30 by 30 mile radius circled here is too large for Cutknife EMS staff to quickly rescue anyone.
Worst case scenario is if the ambulance can't find us, you're an hour. And if you're bleeding on the side of the road or out in the field, you're lost.
Health officials assure the area residents the planned coverage system will work.
When somebody called 911, there will be response.
The ambulance is really the only medical service we have for the community. And we feel that it just has to be left here, even if it's a lost cost to Prairie North.
These residents will be making a presentation with their petition at the next PNHR board meeting to try and overturn the decision. But officials say it's the right choice.
Given a choice, would I want to touch it? Probably not. But given the circumstances that we are in, the financial challenges that the province is in and the region is in, those are difficult decisions, but today we believe those are the right decisions to make.
This may improve efficiency as far as dollars go to the Prairie North Health Region, but efficiency for somebody that's in a situation, a small child choking to an old person having a stroke, that's not efficient if you're outside that half-an-hour window.
That window is a reality the Nespels know all too well.
They may have to wait more than an hour and a half.
In NEILBURG, Whitney Stinson.
Well, that's all the time we have for this week. If you have a comment or a question about the show, feel free to email us at aroundtheregion@newcap.ca. And as always, head over to newcaptv.com for more information. I'm Daniel Barry, and we'll see you next week on Around the Region.